My journey to become an optometrist started when I was very young. I couldn't see, I didn't know what was going on, but the first pair of glasses, you hear all the stories about you could see the leaves on the trees. I could see the leaves on the trees. I could finally see my mother's face. I could see cars. I could see my siblings. It was just like, wow, there is really a world out there. And from then on, I knew I wanted to be an optometrist so I could help other people to see and to enjoy the everyday things of life. All right, I'm originally from Somerville, Tennessee. That's about 40 miles from here. One of six. I'm the youngest girl. Small town, farm. My mom raised us all. My dad died when I was very young. Went to University of Tennessee at Martin for undergrad. Went to Indiana University College of Optometry for optometry school. Been here since 1984. I am the first African-American female professor of optometry in the United States. Dr. Chuck Hain, who was then the vice president of the college, did some research through ASCO. He found out that I was the first female in the United States, so at all the colleges of optometry. Since I've been here, I've worked in pediatrics, I've worked in primary care, I've worked in low vision, I've worked in, just about every department that there is. So I've got little kids, they are the best because once you give them those glasses, you effectively change their life forever. On the other end of the spectrum, geriatrics, I love geriatrics and low vision, and the geriatric patients being able to give them their sight back. And just the everyday patient who comes in, who doesn't even know they have a vision problem, it's so rewarding. You can't put a price on that. You can't, it's just so good. This guy had bilateral cataracts. He was a quadriplegic, and he would not even respond. He wasn't saying anything. We sent him out for cataract surgery. He came back, he was seeing, and he was smiling, and I asked him, do you want to have the other eye done? And he was like, yes. I had planned on going into as an associate with another optometrist, and those were different times. Being African American, being female at the time when I got out was not the usual and the customary. So the person that I was supposed to go in with apparently changed his mind. My plan was to go into an associateship, but I ended up being at SCO, being an instructor, and I would not trade it for the world. Every year I get to see new people, get to see first years, see them go from being first years but not even knowing what with and against motion is on the retinoscope to walking across the stage and becoming full-fledged optometrist. You cannot pay for that either.
What changes have you seen in the career in optometry since you graduated?
Oh, the involvement of women in optometry. At the time when I was in optometry school, there were, I want to say about 5 or 6 in my class, female, and mostly it was a male-dominated profession. So definitely a big change in the number of women. I think this year has, like 70% or something like that,
yeah.
Female. Where it used to be like less than 5%.
What's your life like when you're not here at the school?
I wish I had a life. But now I have 2 beautiful daughters. They're in college now. So most of my time is spent sending checks that way. Other than that, I like spending time with my husband. I like spending time with my kids, cleaning house, just doing the simple things of life. I'm a simple kind of person. Something that people don't know about me. I'm shy. Most people don't know that. I'm very introverted. And that really comes as a surprise because people think about the videotaping class that I do and they think that, oh wow, she says, but I am actually very shy and very introverted. Yeah, I'm a very honest person. If you don't, I just always tell people this, if you don't want to know, don't ask me because I'm going to tell you the truth and let chips fall where they may. But that's something most people figure out right off the bat. It's like, if you really want to know, just ask me and I will tell you the truth.